The atmosphere in Cardiff, Wales, is electric as a warm summer evening envelopes the packed stadium, creating a moment filled with anticipation. 50,000 fans move as one, their voices blending into a powerful roar that ebbs and flows with their excitement. The Grand National Tour has arrived in this historic city, and the audience senses they are on the verge of something special. Kendrick Lamar, the lyrical genius from Compton, takes the stage, accompanied by the enchanting SZA and Mustard's relentless beats. The stage is a stunning showcase of light and sound, a modern music paradise, and tonight, Wales is ready to celebrate. By the way, welcome to Celebrity Hip Hop Showroom, where hip hop and celebrity drama never sleep, so hit that subscribe button so you never miss the mess. Let's get into it. As the lights dim, silence descends upon the crowd. A single spotlight pierces the darkness, illuminating Kendrick, his silhouette sharply defined against a backdrop of pulsating red. He stands still, head bowed, like a king surveying his realm. The opening notes of "Squabble Up" hit like a bolt of lightning, and the stadium erupts in cheers. Kendrick's voice cuts through the noise, each word intentional, each line clear. The crowd sways, hands raised, bodies pressed together, absorbing the raw energy of his performance. He prowls the stage, his gaze fixed on the sea of faces, commanding their attention with every movement. Tonight, Wales belongs to him, and he knows it. As the final notes of "Squabble Up" fade, the beat transitions, and the iconic synths of "Family Ties" fill the arena. The audience erupts, their voices rising like a tidal wave, singing the lyrics back to Kendrick as baby Keem appears from the side like a spark igniting a fire. The energy is electric and uncontrollable, with fans jumping in unison, their collective movement shaking the ground beneath them. Kendrick flashes a rare smile and immerses himself in the crowd's rhythm, his flow sharper than ever. He's not just performing, he's orchestrating, transforming the chaos into something extraordinary. The pace slows down as the opening guitar riffs of "All Right" fill the night air. The crowd's loud cheers fade into a unified chant, everyone singing, "We gon' be alright." Kendrick stands at the front of the stage, arms wide open, absorbing the affection from the audience. The song serves as a prayer, a protest, and a promise, deeply felt by the people of Wales. Phones illuminate the stadium like fireflies, capturing the moment, but no camera can truly express the depth of this collective experience. A woman in the front row, tears streaming down her face, raises her fist high, and Kendrick acknowledges her with a nod, silently recognizing their shared struggles and aspirations. The crowd feels alive, vibrant, with Kendrick as its heartbeat. Next comes DNA, a track that commands attention. The bass reverberates through the ground, and Kendrick's delivery is sharp, each word cutting through the air like a blade of truth. The audience matches his energy, rapping along passionately, honoring the song's significance. This isn't just a performance, it's a crucial moment. Kendrick moves across the stage with intensity, delivering lines as if he's changing the course of history. Fans in Cardiff, from the young ones at the front to the older ones in the stands, are fully engaged, their voices rising in a defiant chorus. "I got royalty inside my DNA," they chant, and for those 4 minutes, they truly believe it. Kendrick's control over the crowd is flawless, showcasing his command of rhythm and energy. He knows when to push forward, when to pause, and when to let the audience catch their breath. He takes a moment of silence, then gestures to the crowd. "Wales, y'all with me?" The response is thunderous, a sound wave powerful enough to shake mountains. He smiles warmly and says, "I appreciate the love." The crowd chants his name, Kendrick Lamar, a tradition that began in London years ago and now fills the stadium. He revels in it, grinning widely, before launching into "They Not Like US," a track that feels like a celebration of triumph. The beat is relentless, Mustard's production hitting hard, and Kendrick's verses celebrate identity and resilience. The crowd dances energetically, their movements a blur, as the lyrics resonate, "They not like us, they not like us." During the performance, a fan in the front row holds up a vinyl record of Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, its cover shining under the stage lights. Kendrick notices it, rushes over, and kneels down to sign it, his sharp eye moving with the same precision as his lyrics. The fan, a young man with dreadlocks and a bright smile, clutches the record tightly, treating it like a treasured item. The crowd erupts in cheers, expressing their affection for the moment, and Kendrick stands up, pointing at the fan before smoothly transitioning into whacked-out murals. The song's deep introspection resonates powerfully, with lyrics that vividly explore themes of struggle and redemption. The stadium quiets down, swaying as they hang on every word, with Kendrick's voice conveying the pain and triumph of a generation. The energy shifts again as Backseat Freestyle begins, with Kendrick breaking into a carefree, joyful dance, his feet moving in rhythm with the beat. The crowd quickly mirrors his excitement, passionately rapping the opening lines along with him. Martin had a dream, they chant, and Kendrick steps back, allowing them to take the lead. It's a moment of genuine connection, blurring the lines between performer and audience. He watches with a broad smile, nodding as the crowd's voices fill the night air. This encapsulates what he values, the magic of music and shared humanity. Next, SZA takes the stage, and the atmosphere shifts to something softer and more intimate. Her warm, crystal-clear voice envelopes the audience during Kitchen, creating a cocoon of sound in the stadium. Fans sway with their eyes closed, fully immersed in the beauty of her performance. She moves gracefully, her captivating presence transforming each note into a brushstroke on a canvas of silence. The crowd becomes more respectful, their cheers quieter, as if hesitant to disrupt the enchantment. SZA pauses to remove her ear mic and listen to the audience sing back to her, their voices creating a gentle wave. She smiles, her eyes sparkling, and softly says, "You all are beautiful." Her performance continues with Kill Bill, showcasing a playful sense of rebellion. The audience joins in, singing every word with a spirit of defiance. SZA moves confidently across the stage, her vibrant energy encouraging fans to groove to the sultry beat. Next up is Rich Baby Daddy, which turns the stadium into a lively celebration, with people dancing in unison, waving their hands, and smiling widely. SZA's charm is evident, and her bond with the crowd is tangible. She smoothly transitions into Doves in the Wind, her voice soaring above the lush production, captivating the audience as they sway to the song's mesmerizing rhythm. By the time she wraps up with Garden, Say It Like Dat, the crowd is utterly enchanted, their applause reflecting her talent for making a large venue feel intimate. Kendrick returns to the stage for TV Off, accompanied by Mustard, whose vibrant energy at the decks electrifies the atmosphere. The beat hits hard, and Kendrick's flow is relentless, with each line hitting like a punch. The audience bounces with boundless energy as the raw intensity of the song envelopes them. Mustard's infectious smile and swift movements while mixing enhance Kendrick's performance, creating a dazzling display of controlled chaos. The stadium transforms into a whirlwind of movement, with every fan caught in the song's powerful grip. As the night shifts into Mad City, the audience fully releases their inhibitions. The opening synths resonate, igniting the stadium as everyone chants, "Yok, yok, yok, yok." Kendrick is an electrifying force, delivering his verses with intensity and precision. The crowd mirrors his energy, rapping about Compton as if it were their own hometown. The song acts as a time capsule, transporting everyone back to 2012 and the ambitious Kendrick who reshaped the music scene. Tonight, he embodies that same artist but with greater stature, wisdom, and an undeniable presence. A more introspective moment arrives with Love, where the heartfelt lyrics feel like a genuine revelation. Kendrick's voice softens, and the audience sways, singing, "If I didn't learn to love myself, forgive myself 100 times, dog." The crowd quickly responds, completing the line, "I am a sinner, who's probably gonna sin again, Lord forgive me." This interaction feels like a spiritual experience, a shared moment of vulnerability and redemption. Kendrick remains still, allowing the crowd's voices to envelop him, his gaze sweeping over the faces in the stands. This transcends a mere concert. It becomes a ritual. The night reaches its climax as Kendrick and SZA take the stage together, their chemistry unmistakable. They exchange verses, dance, and share laughter, showing their affection for the audience with every gesture. Kendrick points to the back of the stadium, ensuring that fans in the cheaper seats feel included. SZA blows kisses, her radiant smile eliciting cheers from the crowd. The venue is packed, with every seat filled and every bit of floor space occupied by fans who have eagerly anticipated this moment. Cardiff has come out in full force, and Kendrick and SZA have truly delivered. As the final notes fade away, Kendrick speaks to the audience one last time. "Wales, you all showed me something tonight," he says, his voice hoarse but warm. "This is why I do this. I used to listen to the Carter 3 dreaming of nights like this." The crowd responds with laughter, cheers, and chants of his name, "Oh, Kendrick Lamar." He stands at the edge of the stage with SZA by his side, both soaking in the admiration. The lights dim, and the audience lingers, reluctant to let the moment slip away, their voices echoing into the Welsh night. The Grand National Tour has made a significant impact on Cardiff, offering an evening filled with music, connection, and genuine, unrestrained energy. Kendrick and SZA poured their hearts into the performance, and the Welsh audience reciprocated with enthusiasm. As the stadium gradually empties, fans are still buzzing with excitement from the show, eagerly anticipating the next event. Kendrick's farewell message hangs in the air, "I appreciate the love." Meanwhile, Cardiff continues to resonate with the chorus of "All Right" as the crowd flows into the streets, sharing that same feeling. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this situation, so please share your opinions in the comments. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay updated on this story.